Hey guys, and welcome back. It is Jafmasterflash. Welcome to Silverstone, Britain. It is our home race. It is our home league race with BRS. And this is my Q2 qualifying run. I went out and set a lap on used mediums. I invalidated my first lap on the mediums. Then I ran out of fuel. So then I came back in, stuck a set of softs on. As you can see, I'm currently sat in P12. I improved quite a lot on the softs, however, it still wasn't enough to get me into Q3. I've only made one Q3 appearance this season so far, after 12 races, because this is race 12. But it's all good, it's all good. The pace is definitely ramping up with everyone from where we started. Bearing in mind, I did do pre-season here at Silverstone and came P6. A lot of the guys that we raced with then are still here. There have been some new guys. But yeah, I was really happy with the race today. I just wanted to have a race where I created no errors from myself. As I said, after France, I came to the conclusion that this season is definitely a write-off. And yeah, I'm just going to have some fun. As you can see, it's grayed over, but 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are away. I didn't get the greatest of starts, bearing in mind I'm on the medium compound, because I finished or qualified P11. It meant that I could have a fresh choice of tyres. We did have to have a lobby restart because apparently I finished, even though I qualified P11, I ended up P14. But as you can see, V drop ass whacks me and almost sends me spinning, and that lost me loads of places, man, loads of places. Even though, so I've dropped from P11 to P18 just in like a few turns, and that's what happens. Britain or Silverstone is notoriously bad for DRS trains and whatnot, and able to catch people and catch other racers. But I was feeling confident. I'm on the medium strategy. I've got a new teammate today, as Mers couldn't make it as he had an exam. Mers is from the US, so he's a good 5-6 hours behind us. I'm surprised I did not get a warning for those track limits then, but it was all good. So yeah, currently running P18, and I'm thinking at this point, God, here we go again. Here we go again. But no, it wasn't like that. The race was really good. As Scopes, who we're in a party with, that causes an uncharacteristic error. It's not like Scopes to do an error like that, and that brought out the safety car, which then took us on to lap 3. So you see, you've got cold mediums. As I was catching the back of Al Gates, as you said, Al Gates and Raz, obviously they're going to be quicker at me at this stage. Scopes has called it a day, and he had enough. It's really uncharacteristic from Scopes to make an error like that. Kind of felt bad for Scopes. He was blocked off during quali, and he got knocked out in Q1. Funny enough, by Al Gates. But yeah, on the restart, cold tyres, got caught napping a little bit. But the guys on the softer tyre, on the softer compound, they're definitely a lot quicker. And that's it. Jeff just says that got plenty of energy and need to use it. But this is pretty much how it ended until the pit window. Like I said, I was just more concentrated on not causing any stupid mistakes for myself, any stupid errors, and see where it took me. I love Britain, I really do. I would say that Britain is probably my second favouriteest track. Obviously, if you guys know me, Spa is my first, and then Britain is definitely probably my second, with a handful making up the top 3 or the top 5. But yeah, I love it, I really do. really struggle with Maggots and Beckett's trying to get a good exit. I do get a good exit out of there a few times. But yeah, it's consistency. Consistency is where I lack. Yeah, as Raz and Al Gates are going side by side and overtaking each other, and I'm just watching the drama unfold. Not too bothered at this point, as I said, because I know they're on the softer tyres, and unfortunately, tyre degradation is not that bad around Silverstone. It really isn't, and I'm just using or trying to benefit from these medium tyres as much as I physically can. As we're going into turn 3, turn 4, little lock up, and the traction zone is definitely difficult there. And as I said, I know that I'm running no traction control, no ABS, no ABS, whereas the guys in front are, so they're able to get the power down a lot quicker than I am. But I'm quite happy at this point because, as you can see, there's only 2/10 between myself and Raz, and I'm able to stick with them, even though it's lap 5. Those tyres are, they've not had 5 laps worth of pounding around the circuit like they should have because of the safety car. So yeah, everything's looking good at the moment, and I'm happy with. I'm not happy that I got hit by drop ass. I'm not going to put it to the stewards. There's just no point getting together, and that was that. But that cost me I was in P12 at that point, and then I got spun out. I really did. It is what it is, and we move forward. But yeah, like I said, I'm still enjoying myself, still going for it. As Raz, that traction zone there, there's 2 main traction zones at Silverstone, and they are extremely tricky, and unfortunately Raz just fell short, and I was able to get by him after that uncharacteristic spin. So as you can see, I need to work on dropping the gap to Al Gates, who was really quick on those soft tyres. He really was. There's no comparison. The softs are so much better than the mediums. However, the softs do drop off on any other circuit quite rapidly, except this one. There are 2 or 3 circuits that the softs are really good at, and this was being one of them. So yeah, lap 6. Zenny's up in front with 8 seconds worth of penalties. So at this point, I'm confident in myself that if the race were to end right now, I would move up 2 extra places. However, I don't want to rely on people's penalties. I want to get it done on track as a VSC comes out. Not too sure what the VSC came out for, but it was quite a long one. As look at my delta. My delta dropped down to 9 1,000ths before I was about to go drive through. Bearing in mind, I said to my new teammate VSL Klitsch, that he needed to be careful of his delta. Going into turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, I was about 3 seconds up on my delta. By the time I came into turn 4, 5, I think, I was down to 9 1,000ths and almost copped the drive-through penalty, which I was like, wow, I was really lucky with that. But because I had to slow down so much, it allowed Al Gates to get another or get up to 1.3 or 1.1 seconds. I used a little bit of ERS there to try and catch the back of him, to try and get into this DRS zone, but he just pulled away. And that's the nature of those soft tires. They've got so much better traction out of the corners and whatnot, and yeah, apart from that, it's still good. I'm looking to pit lap 16. Unfortunately, as you guys will see, keep watching, and that didn't happen due to a safety car. But yeah, managed to get in, get out, and finish the rest of the race on the soft tires, and I was happy where I finished for a change. I was really happy, in fact. I was happy with the race. I just want to say cheers to Fish for all the help he gave me earlier on in the day. He knows what I'm talking about. And yeah, apart from that, everybody was... I just can't honestly explain the pace everybody from where we first started to now. I think the top 15 drivers were in qualifying. Were all within like 8/10 of each other. 8/10. That's. Do you know what I mean? That's really, really rapid, and everybody's just getting faster. As I copped my first warning, I think. I did manage to cause one stupid error. I didn't slow down enough on my pit stop and copped the 5-second penalty, which I was kicking myself for. But it didn't cause any spins. Didn't cause any stupid mistakes. Didn't go for any dive bombs or whatnot and lose my front wing. So yeah, like I said, overall, I'm happy with the race. Happy with my position where I finished. And then we move on to Hungary. But wherever you are in the world today, guys, hope you're well. Really, really do. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Peace.
The car behind is gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
Oh, this game's bugged. It keeps giving me yellow and green flags randomly. Dog's just got away there. Alpha's on the back of me now.
Yeah, he's on 40% ERS, Doug.
Yeah, not much better.
He's rinsed it to get rid of you, though. That's what he's done.
I'm not much better off.
Do you think Alpe's faster than you?
Potentially.
If he is, let him go and try and get him to drag you along, because he's got to be somebody in the pit window. But only do it if you're sure he's quicker than you.
Nah, I think I'm behind, but I don't want to lose so much time defending.
I was going to say, don't lose time.
I don't think he's that much quicker, so I think it's not worth it.
No, if he's not that much quicker...
His tyre's going to go off soon as well.
That's what, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.4 seconds.
I ran too much curb on the
tyres are
entrance.
9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 29.8. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. They have a time penalty of 6.0.
Alright, the pit window for the softs open now, lap 11 to 14.
Yeah, there's no point trying to let Alpha past.
No, don't bother. What pit window's yours, did you say?
50.
Alright, can we go 16, 17 mils? One or the other.
Yeah.
Let's see what lap Alpe picks.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
You can force him into an error there. Bit of a penalty. He's on the bottom.
Yeah, Yeah.
Why is he following
He's
me?
putting pressure on me. Yeah, it's good. He's gone.
That's good.
I made a mistake going to maggots.
That's good, he's fucked off. Don't have to worry about it now.
Not sure how many warnings I'm on. It's 1 or 2. I can't remember. I've definitely got 1.
Okay,
Right,
you're
we
in
want
the
to go
top
lap
10.
15 or 16.
Yeah,
Right,
it was,
15 or 16, one or the other.
tyres are feeling good.
You're about you're about 5 seconds behind Bruno.
Yeah, I'm not focused on Bruno.
How much are your tyres on?
30, high 30s.
Okay.
Not much smooth mags and maggots.
The fucking Mercs has pinned it in front of me, oh my god.
Okay, the safety
Darn
car
it,
is
we're
out.
boxing,
The
we're
safety
boxing.
car is out.
Got a box,
We
surely.
need to form up at a reduced
Box,
pace.
box, get
Keep
the
a close
softs on.
eye on that
Get the
delta
softs
time.
on.
Make sure to keep
That's
it
what Ron's
positive.
Bruno's
Check your
favourite
MFD
Get the
for a new
softs on.
strategy option.
Flash,
Safety
you've got
car is in this
everyone in
lap.
front of
Safety
you up to
car in
P4
this
is on
lap.
mediums, mate.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the
Don't worry
green
about it,
flags.
just keep them behind.
Where are you, mate?
You've got to be ballsy in it. Flash, you've got to be
nice one,
ballsy here, mate. You've got to be,
Yeah,
you've
got
got to be
this.
ballsy. You've got people on the mediums in front of you.
Oh, where's that, mate? He's gonna go off the last corner again like he did last time.
Go on.
Yeah, gotta be careful with the traction on that
Okay,
last
clear.
corner.
Fucking hell, Dave's. Twat.
Dog's lagging for me again, Jesus Christ.
Steady, Flash, you got a Raz behind. He's got now 3-second penalty as well, don't worry about that.
We're running an excess on fuel. Mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix 3.
Doug's not hanging about, he's trying to get past Bruno on his button.
Why is Jeff saying we got a new strategy? I don't need to pit again, mate.
Doug's going to send up the straight, I guarantee you, Mills.
Nope.
Oh, he's off!
We're having it, we're having it. We're
Go on,
having it.
lad. Go on, son, go on! He's on the button, still on the button, you gotta hang this around the outside. Go on! What a fucking move! What the fuck have I just seen? What a move! That's a class move, that Mills.
That's a good pass.
That is
Kept it
fine.
clean as well. No pen, no track limits.
I reckon you'd put up a track limit for that as well.
Oh, got a bit squirmy there.
He got a bit squirmy as well. He's on the button, no, he's on the button.
Yeah, you can use his
He's off.
button in there.
He's off now, he's off. Still 60%. He gains about 10% battery back in every corner.
That's mad.
So you can be a bit more aggressive with it if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Can be. If you're gaining like 10% at a time or whatever.
Yeah, I need to get Bruno's thingy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're on the equal amount to Doug on ERS. Bruno's on 35.
Caution, caution. green flag. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
No, oh damn it. Burnt my ERS up the start straight. Just try and get it. Oh.
You're in DRS at the moment. 8.5.
Where's Doug? Where's Doug?
Doug's gone. He's off. He's lost it.
Oh, dear.
Beckett.
I just saw up behind me and just saw there's no one there.
He's lost his wing as well.
Oh no.
That is a rip because he had. I think he was quicker than you, Mills. To be fair to him.
He was quicker than me.
He's got 30% ERS. Bruno
Okay.
has.
RIP Doug.
Don't pass him.
No, I'm not.
Okay, clear.
I'm just tempting him to use his ERS.
That's what I mean. Try and save your fucking ERS if you can for another lap, and then pounce on him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pass him. Oh, he used ABS off, that play. I seem to lock up the whole race.
And they reward. That's first lock up.
I'm running no assist, you know. Fucking hell. Anxiety.
We're trailing our teammate by 2.9 seconds.
I've only been doing it a few weeks as well. That's it, I'm just not turning it off now, refuse. Even if I'm a bit slower.
This is good, Mills, because you know actually he's got about 50% ERS.
Weaving all over the place, mate. What is he doing? He's trying to weave at the strangest places, like it's not going to make any difference.
Is he slowing you down, Mills, or not?
No, no.
Use them until 25 or 26. Get close enough and then rinse it. Just keep the ERS until the last 2 laps.
That's got to be a warning.
Got 38%, so he's been using it.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Bastard. Too busy doing my fucking MSD.
How many times can you run over that corner? Oh, he got a good X out of there, Barney.
Okay,
What's going on
gap
there,
ahead
Ronnie?
is 2.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:28.5. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
I don't know if I'm going to get him, but my tyre's going off.
Just got to pray maybe that he gets to 3 seconds.
Yeah, my tyres are going. I haven't got a grip. Oh, I lost DRS now as well. Damn it.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Man likes to weave, doesn't he, Brian?
Yeah. Rinse all your ERS this lap. just fucking hope that you can get in. Not this lap, but on 26. Just rinse your ERS this lap to get real close to him for the last lap. If you can.
Yeah, I'm just about to get DRS.
Forget about his weaving, just fucking get in a straight line.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
Right, he's low on ERS as well.
Yeah, boy.
Don't worry about his weaving. Don't
What
worry
you say,
about it.
man? Go on, I'll probably let you by to get a run here.
Got an extra point.
I'm on the reserve anyway, so I'll get you some points, man.
That's P10.
Close as you can down
moved
the
up into
straight and line
P10.
yourself up for the last straight, Mills.
This is your final lap.
now.
Final lap of the race.
Alright, he's got about 40% ERS.
Okay, he's going to absolutely have us down the straight. Then we've got no chance of
fuck
winning.
off, I spun, mate.
It'd be a silly man to go down there.
No way.
Alright, he's on it. He's got 30%.
On the last lap.
You know what? He's fucking bogged down there. He's bogged down. He's on the button.
No, not gonna have enough. GG.
Nah, I didn't know.
Ah, unlucky. Unlucky.
Ah.
Unlucky.
Yeah, cheers, bud.
Don't worry about it. I think that's all you could have done, really.
Yeah, I mean, I had to go for it, but going down the first straight because he made a mistake, and there's no guarantee. He'd have just held me off down the last straight.
I think,
so.
I think he would have. I think he looked like he was quick in a straight line.
Yeah, not a lot we could have done there. Good result, 4th to the 2nd.
It's still P2. It's still P2, and you're still getting like 5 points on Alex, and you're near enough.
No, I'm ahead of him now because I gained 3 points. Yeah, he drove well, Bruno, to be fair to him. Pole to the win.
GG, though,
Oh,
boys.
yeah.
Good drive.
I think that's the best we could have done, though. I mean,
I'll take P2, mate. That's good. You still beat Alex. That's the main thing.
yeah,
You still
exactly.
Yeah,
get points.
GG on that
That's
one,
what it's about.
wasn't
It's
it?
about championship at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Like,
a
Alex
good
has
driver,
done well.
Alex.
Alex has
Yeah, he's a
managed
good
to
driver.
get third there. He definitely did not have the pace to have third, but he's managed.
Yeah,
Which
he's
is,
a good driver, Alex.
you know,
It's been nice talking to you off at first time as well, boys.
Yeah, see you, mate.
Yeah, boy. I shall speak to you both soon.
Wait.
You know.